Hi, I'm Aniki Nippon. First things first, I hope everybody checks out this video from the Center for Inquiry. I have a subscription to the Center for Inquiry. This video in particular, I'm going to post a link down below. It's called Women in Secularism, and it's a conference video that everybody should check out. And it's in about an hour long, so bear with me. But there are some things that I think atheism doesn't need to be mixed with, and particularly feminism. And it's because of some of the alarming things that are said in this video and this conference that I don't think anybody should really take too much, too seriously, because from my experience, at least on YouTube and the atheist community in my local area, it doesn't. The videos don't represent a view that hardly any, if at all, any of the views that they hold personally. So, but of course, we all know that Rebecca Watson in the past has, we all know about Elevator Gate. If you're an atheist on YouTube and you're familiar with Elevator Gate, you know that Rebecca Watson says a bunch of crazy things that have nothing to do with atheism and have everything to do with blaming men for the world's problems and atheism. And I think that's particularly alarming. But the thing that really got my attention is at 50 minutes and 40 seconds, she's talking about female genital mutilation, adding to a point about the atheist community being run by white supremacists. I'm going to post something about that in another video, which is that, in my opinion, is deplorable. But anyways, this comment was where Rebecca Watson was given the antidote about a comment that was left to her on YouTube about her female genital mutilation video. Supposedly a guy said, and I'm paraphrasing here because I don't know the exact words, but he supposedly said in this letter, women, in a case-by-case basis, female genital mutilation might be worse than male circumcision, basically. And we don't care about it as much because it only affects black women in Africa. Now, that statement alone would alarm anybody, and would, if that statement were to stand alone and it didn't have any context to it whatsoever, would be not only racist, but it undermines the severity of genital mutilation and its sick, perverted, and inhumane practices of genital mutilation. And first of all, I'd like to say that, me personally, genital mutilation, I don't care if it's done to a man or a woman, is not to be trivialized at all whatsoever, and that's probably the point she was emphasizing. But to say that the atheist community as a whole thinks along those lines, I think is incorrect. And I think this statement was taken out of context. I can't say for sure. I haven't seen the letter in its entirety that Rebecca Watson is, I believe, withholding from all of us. I don't know. Maybe she posted it on her Skeptic blog, but I'm not sure. But if it isn't taken out, or if it is taken out of its context, I think he means to say that female genital mutilation is not an issue in the United States because, number one, it's illegal. In the UK, Canada, North America as a whole, and probably, if not the entire European continent, all of Europe, it's illegal to do commit female genital mutilation, which is to, cut. Anyways, it's disgusting. But I think that's more the context of what he meant, is that we don't have to worry about it in the United States as much as we have to worry about male genital mutilation, because it has nothing to do with selfishness for males as much as it does, in my opinion, an issue because it's culturally acceptable, it's an accepted medical practice, and it's entirely religiously based why males do receive it after, you know, infants are actually born. And but again, it may be that, you know, Rebecca Watson didn't twist anybody else's words, or, you know, that statement was actually representative of what that atheist in particular was thinking. But in my experience with understanding Rebecca Watson, I don't think that's true, and I want everybody to consider that. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I hope to see you again soon.